Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Swampy, your god goblin for crafting, and to help us all get past this boredom that the lockdown's causing, I'm going to be doing some videos on how to paint your Nerf blasters. So, this is without further ado, tools and equipment. First items you're going to need, a couple of screwdrivers, both of them fine, a Phillips, and a standard. Why have you got tools for screwdrivers, which would be more a modding item, in your painting tools? Simple. You want to remove the internals from your blaster before you paint it. You don't want paint in the internals. It will cause a decrease in the performance of your blaster. And none of us really want that. Next up. Common garden. Tupperware pot. You can get those from Chinese if you save them. You can buy them in Tesco's or whatever shop. Keep your screws in. Keep any of the internals you pull out of your blaster in. Nice and simple. In relation to that, Sharpie pen. Write on the pot what blaster these parts belong to, in case you are doing multiple blasters at the same time. Green stuff. It's a little tool used by hobbyists over the years. It's a filler. You two-part filler. Make it up, becomes nice big green. You fill in your holes, and then fine, done. You don't have that. You find holes on things like your rival blasters, where they've got a lot of the stuff indented as opposed to proud from the surface. Sandpaper or sander, your choice. I go with the sander because I'm a lazy bugger. You'll need fine and coarse sanding paper though. The coarse one will just get as much of it off as you can for little time, and then you use the fine one to give you a nice smooth finish on your blasters. Nice and simple. Primer. Now I go with black primer myself. There are at least white and a couple of others out there. Black is just a lot easier for me to work with. I hate white personally, so you won't be seeing me using white primer ever in these videos. Now, the material that Nerf use for their triggers, some of their jam doors, that really, for want of a better term, shiny orange stuff, standard primer doesn't go on it. So, next up you'll want is some vinyl dye. It works well. It comes in a multiple of colours as well. I prefer black again because I can then apply paint on top of it. But that's a personal preference. Some of the other techniques we're going to be going through use multiple colours of spray paint. So, a couple of different colours of spray paint. This is a nice little copper one I found over the years. Masking tape. Again, this is for some of the techniques that we will be going through during the videos. It's really useful. Really useful when you come around to painting up your magazines. We're now on to hand painting. So, brushes. You'll need at least a dry brush and a wash brush. Also a detail brush would be useful, but that is a nice to have per se. With your paintbrushes, paints. You can get these from multiple sources over the place. Wayland Games is one, Games Workshop is another, and Coat d'Arms is a third. I personally have started using the Army Painter War Paints range because it matches up with a lot of their sprays. So if there is a spray that exists, there is also a conversive hand paint version of it. Little pot or cup, whatever you want to use. Fill it with some water, allow you to wash your brushes off. I know it sounds stupid, but we are going through a full tools list. Sorry. Last item here, matte varnish. Now you could use satin varnish. I prefer matte. Satin just starts giving you a weird finish. Matte, just plain, simple, done. 2 coats on anything that you are going to have externally on your blaster once you've painted it, and it should last for ages. This will allow it to go through any wear and tear that your blasters will go through in the field, because we all know it happens. So, those are the basic tools and equipment that we will be needing over the days of these videos. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you in these videos. Give a comment down below if you have some suggestions. The videos will be going through, first off, prepping your blasters, then moving into painting techniques. Okay, so look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a good day and keep well, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.